Hey, Brian Douglas here. This week's blog is about guardianship for people with special needs. So when you're doing your estate planning, if you have anyone in your family that has special needs, we have to consider what level of care do they need, and are they able to contribute to that themselves, or do they need help, and are you the one giving them the help? Because as families of people with special needs understand, you can only care for somebody so long, but if you become incapacitated, if you become just simply unable to do it any longer, we need to have a plan for that in place. And so what is guardianship? Well, guardianship is basically taking care of someone. Think of it like a parent to a child. A parent is a guardian to a child. You're responsible for everything for them. You're responsible for them financially, you're responsible for them medically, you put them in school, you make sure they have a place to live, you make sure they eat and are healthy, et cetera, et cetera. Well, the same is true for people with special needs. Of course, that can vary because people with special needs have a spectrum, right? They're across the board, and there's varying degrees on how much they need and what they need. So it's a very subjective measure and a subjective inquiry that we have to do, but it's super, super, super important that that is included in your estate plan. Because if it's not, then we leave kind of a mess, and then we've got to scramble to figure that out. We've got to go through the court system, it gets very complex, and what we don't want to happen is to have this person miss out either on benefits that they could have, or miss out really on the care that they need and the protection that they need. So if you have any questions about guardianship with people with special needs, certainly check out this week's blog. We're always here to help. Feel free to reach out. That's all we've got for this week, and we'll see you next week.